Hey guys! Say hi! Sorry the music's so loud. Um, Sorry I've been missing in action. I just had some personal issues going on and just stuff like that. But everything is mostly okay now. And I've kind of rearranged my makeup collection a little bit past couple days as well. And some of the things I haven't really put into my makeup collection yet. So that I will be doing sometime soon. Sorry that the fan's in the way. But I just want to show you guys like my updated makeup collection as of right now. So I guess I'll just show you guys like what I have like in each of the little spots up here. In this little area, if you guys can tell, I just have most of my perfumes. First one is this Juicy Couture Glory. That is almost empty, but I love this perfume. And it smells really good. I actually got this in a gift set for Christmas. I think last year, maybe 2 years ago. So I have that up here. I also have this one by Paris Hilton. This one's the Fairy Dust one. I also got this in a gift set about, I believe, 2 Christmases ago. And it's a pretty amazing scent, I guess. Kind of smells like old lady-ish. As you can tell, I haven't used a lot of it, but I love the packaging. And I got this in a set as well for Christmas about 2 years ago. And then this one, my mom got for me. This one's the Paris Hilton in Paris one. The packaging is super adorable, and I love the smell of that, so I've been using that. This one my aunt got me about 3 or 4 years ago for my birthday, and this one's the Chance Chanel one. And it smells really good too. It's like an older scent, so I've used it back when I was just starting into perfume, but now I've progressed into other perfume lately. This one is the Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift. I got this for Christmas from my fiance last year, and I love it. It brings back so much memories, and it just smells really good, and I need to get more of this because I'm almost out, and it's amazing. So I love that one. This one is Very Sexy by Victoria's Secret. Love this one. I had this back in the day, and I could never find it anymore, and I found it, or my fiance got this in a set for me not too long ago, and it smells really good. I haven't used it a whole lot because I don't want to like use it all up and not have it again because this one's really one of my favorite scents, and I really like it. So that's that one. So there's like gum stuck on the bottom of this one. This used to be like just a storage for something else, but I cleaned it up and used it for makeup. This is Pink Ice by Rue 21. This I bought with my on my own. This was $10, and I've been through like 4 or 5 of these bottles, and this is just one of my favorites. So I like that one. And last perfume that I have up here is this one. I think this is I have the box here. This is the Curious by Britney Spears. And my mom got this one for me as well. The box is like, the bottle is really cute, and it's got like a little charm. So it smells super good. And I think I got this from my birthday like last year or 2 years ago. So I really like that. So those are all of my perfumes up here. Then I have this little lip holder. I think I got this from Clinique a long time ago. And it just holds some of my favorite lip products. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys this. So in here I have 3 of my NYX Butter Glosses. I have, I've used, this one is called Merengue. And I've used this one already, and this one's just like a, I don't know what color you would describe this as, like a mauvey, like a muted mauve color. and it smells so good. All of these smell like cake batter, so I love this one. And then this is the other one that I've used, and it's called Strawberry Parfait, and this one's more like a purplish pink color. Sorry, my camera is like really like not picking up the color, but I really, oh, it smells so good. And then this one I haven't used. This one is called Maple Blondie, and this one's more like an orangey corally color. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but I really like. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to. Then up here, I have 3. You guys know I love baby lips, so I have 3 baby lips up here. I have this one called Peach Kiss, which is just a regular nude one. So I have that one. This one is called Pink Punch, and this one's the pink one. I have actually worn this. I think I wore this like 2 days ago, and then this one is called Twinkle, which is limited edition, and I wore this like a couple days ago too. And this one's just like a clear pink. You guys can't tell, so I really like that. Then on the side over here, this is actually new. I haven't used this yet. My boyfriend found it while he was at work, and this is Revlon Super Luxurious Lipstick in Luminous Pink. And I don't own any Revlon lipstick, so this one is really cool, and it's just like a really shimmery kind of like pinky color. So I haven't used that yet, but I will most likely. Then I also have a MAC lipstick that I never used. I got this from my aunt last summer, and this is the Lady Gaga one, and it's just a matte pink color, which I'm obsessed with. I love the color, but I don't want to use it because I don't want to run out of it, because I know they don't have this anymore. So I have that. Then I have this Maybelline Color Whisper and Petal Rebel, which everybody talks about if they own the Maybelline Color Whispers. And this one's just like a pink color, my camera. And Color Whispers are like a combination of lip balm and lipstick. So I love that. And then one of my favorite bright lipsticks is this Rimmel Moisture Renew lipstick in Red Alert. And this has SPF of 18 in it, so it looks like that. Super pretty. It's showing brown on camera. I don't know why, but it's super, super pretty. So my camera is definitely not picking up the colors. So, and I don't like that. So that's what I have in my lipstick holder right here. Then back here, I just have my e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner up here. Then right here, I just have all my sanitizers, like the PocketBac from Bath & Body Works that look like this, you know, the PocketBac. So this one is called Island Nectar. Here, I'll show you guys the picture of Island Nectar again, just in case you want to get it. The light is really bad. That's Island Nectar. I don't know why my light's not focusing. So that's Island Nectar. This one I think might be a new one, because I've never seen this before. So I think this might be a new one, and this is Peachy Play. Maybe if I go on this side. I don't know, I'm just trying to get my picture focus, and it's got a rabbit on it, super cute. This one is called Aqua Blossom. So that one's that. This one is called Island Margarita. This one is called Pink Chiffon, and this one looks like it has like glitters in it. So that one's called Pink Chiffon. This one is called Caribbean Escape. This is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, but they changed the packaging. I've had this one before, but they changed the packaging, and I love this one. It's one of my favorites, so I love that. This is Sweet Pea, which is a really typical scent from Bath & Body Works. And another one of my favorites, I've had this one for a while, and this one is called Warm Vanilla Sugar, which I love as well. I've probably gone through 3 of this one because I love it. So I have all those. Then over here, I just have like my brushes that I'll just go through. It's just like in this little plastic container that you can find at the dollar store or anything like that. So we'll start with face brushes, and all of these brushes are from e.l.f. besides one, I think. So start with face brushes, and there are 2 different colors, as you can tell. There's like the black handles and the white handles. So I am going to show you guys the white handle ones first. This one is the Total Face Brush, and it's only $1. And this brush, you basically just use it to blend things together, blend your contour, your blush, and things like that. So it's just a really big brush. Next is a foundation brush. It's just like this. You use it to get foundation. I sometimes use it for concealer, to pat on concealer, but I really like that brush. Next is a bronzing brush, and this is the brush that you use for your bronzer, and it's angled, so it goes like perfect for your hollows of your cheek. Let's see what other brush this is. This is a powder brush, and it's just a small powder brush that you could pack on powder for under your concealer, over your concealer, and stuff like that. And the ones with the white handles that I'm showing you right now, these are all $1 brushes. So, and they have lasted me for a while. There are other $1 brushes. There's this eyelash and brow wand. This is called a spoolie. So perfect for getting your eyebrows in place. And then this is the last $1 the white handle brush. This is called the eyeshadow brush, and it's amazing. This is only $1, and you get you pack on tons of eyeshadow, and I really like this one. Well, that is that. Then these $3 brushes, the black handle ones right here are $3. So I have a stipple brush, and this is perfect for summer if you just want a light hand foundation on your face, and this is perfect. I also have a blush brush where you can put your blush on. Looks like that. And this one is one of my favorite brushes. This is a flat top kabuki powder brush. As you can tell, it's a very flat top, and I just use this to put powder on. So I really like it. And the last brush that I have is this one for Urban Decay, and it's the shadow brush. This one I got it from the Urban Decay Naked palette. So it comes like that, and it's really amazing. Now also, and the last thing that I have in here, stored in here, is my Christian Dior pencil sharpener for my eyeliners. So that's all that I have in here. And that just sits up here. And then up here I just have, what's the world? And up here I just have 3 of my EOSs that I just like to lay out. I have the red one, which is called Summer Fruit. It quite smells like passion fruit, which is really summery. So I like that. So I just keep that up here. Then this one is Sweet Mint, and this one's just a blue one. Oh, it smells so good. It really does smell really minty. So that's that. And then this one is called Honeysuckle Honeydew, and this one's the green one. If you guys, it smells more like honeydew than honeysuckle, so that's fine with me because I love honeydew. So that's all that's on the top drawer up here. Then we go into the actual drawer. So in here I just have some nail polishes that I'll just show you guys. And I guess I'll show you guys brands of nail polishes that I have. So I guess I'll just go by brands of all the nail polishes that I have. So for we'll start with NYC. I have 4 of them. This one is called NY Blues, and I haven't used this one, but this one's a really pretty blue color. Super pretty. This one is called Lexington Yellow, and I haven't used this one yet either. And this is just your typical yellow polish. This one I just painted my nails the other day, and this is the one that I'm wearing on my nails. This one is called, what is this one? Lincoln Square Lavender, and it's just like a really like a darkish purple lavender color. Super pretty. And the last one that I have from NYC is called Prince Street. And it's just like a metallic purple, which I really like as well. So those are all the NYC nail polishes that I have. And I just keep my nail polishes like just tucked in to the right here to the side. Then I have 3 Essence nail polishes, and I love Essence nail polishes. NYC and Essence are really, they make really great nail polishes. So the first one from Essence is this one called That's What I Meant, and it's a really pretty mint color. That's what I had 2 times ago, like 2 times before I painted my nails this color. So. And this is what I have on last time. And this is called Sweet as Candy. And it's just like a muted pink, like a really baby pink, which I love. So I love that one. And I haven't worn this one yet. And this one is called Oh My Glitter. And it's just a purple with like a red glitter, which is super pretty. So I haven't tried that one yet, but I got that anyway. Then I have 3 Color Make polishes, and I never heard of them, but the colors are so pretty, so I was like, okay, I'll just go ahead and pick some up. This one is called Look at Me, and this one's like a metallic, kind of like a glittery pink color. So it looks super pretty. This one is called Paparazzi, and this one's a glittery red, so I've never tried before. And this one is called Glitter Glam. And it's got like all of these chunky glitters. Like, it's super cute. I think this will be cute for New Year's Eve. So I'm super excited. So I just have those in here as well. Next I have a top coat. This is the LA Colors Color Craze Nail Polish with Hardener, and it's just like an LA Color top coat. This is one of my favorite top coats, and I just keep it in here as well. Next, I also have a Revlon Always On Sealant. This is also a top coat. I haven't tried this as often yet, so but the first time I tried it, I really do not like it. But I'm gonna keep trying this, and so I just kept it in here. And the makeup collection that I'm showing you right now is an updated version. I have cleaned out my makeup collection, and I have a bag just sitting over there that I'm going to film in another video of all the things that I'm going to be throwing out. So then I have some Wet n Wild nail polishes. I love these 2. This one is called Sparkle, and this one's a rose gold nail polish. I literally love this polish. I've had this back in the day, but I lost it, and I was glad to find this again because I love it so much. This one is called Kaleidoscope, and it's just your regular glitter, just your regular glitter polish. And this one is called Sunny Side Up, and this one's just like your typical orange color. So I have used these quite a bit, so I have those. Then I have one high-end nail polish, and this is the OPI Nail Lac. This is from OPI in the shade Color Never Dies, or Tomorrow Never Dies. And this one I think was limited edition. I got it from my, I guess you could call it my cousin for Christmas last year or 2 years ago. And it's just like a really dark purpley color. So I really like that. Then I have 5 Simple Colors nail polish. These are my favorite, and I love them to death, so I'm super excited to show you guys these. This one is called Pinky Glitter, and this one's just like a full-on pink glitter polish. so I love that. This one is called Dream On, and this one's like a purpley magenta color. I don't really know how to describe this color. So, but I do like this a whole lot, so I love that. These polishes are a little hard to get off because they're super pigmented and super creamy, so you really have to scrub at them. This one is called Frenzy, and this one's just like a purple and blue glitter polish. I've worn this a couple times, but not a whole lot. This one is called 24/7, and this one I've worn the most, and it's just like a really hot pink nail polish. And this one I've worn a lot too. This one is called Why Not, and this one's just like, I don't know what color blue we'll call it. It's kind of like a darker sky blue color maybe? Like a water blue, but it's super pretty and I really, really like it. So those are that. Oops, kind of broke everything in here. And then I just have like a few mini ones that I just keep in here in case I just want to travel and don't want to take a big bottle. So I have these two. This one is just like a metallic purple. This one's like a metallic blue. Then I have this one, which is like a baby pink, but it kind of has like a red undertone to it. Really pretty. And this one is just like a nude, which I have not worn before. But I think that it would be super cool. So those are just like the mini nail polishes that I just keep in here. Then we have this little insert in here, which I'm going to try to take out without messing up my nail polish. Then I just have this little insert in here that you can find at Walmart or a dollar store or anything in here. And then I just have like some eye stuff in here and so on and so forth. So I guess I'll just show you guys those real fast. So basically I just have like eye products in here, like just like eye products. Mainly eyes, but there's like other knickknacks and stuff that I keep in here as well. So I'll just show you guys my eyeshadows first. First, of course, I have a Naked palette, and I got this as a gift last summer from my aunt. And if I don't know why I'm showing you guys this. I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen the inside of a Naked palette. Just filled with neutrals, matte shimmers, whatever. It's just all in here. And the brush I actually check out, and I already showed you guys that. So that's that. Then I have a L'Oreal palette, kind of like a little quad, which I love as well. The purple is an amazing color. So I love that palette, and the packaging is really cool on that too. Then I have a Lancome quad, which I never actually used. This is the color design one, which I never used, but the colors are super amazing. So I might do a tutorial with this one. Next is their Estee Lauder one. Their Estee Lauder signature one, which I've actually used quite a bit. So super pretty colors. Then I also have this Clinique Duo, which I never used before, but it would be perfect for a smoky eye. You can tell. So I really like that. Then two other eyeshadows that I have tucked away. I have this L'Oreal Duo, which I really love. This is their the high intensity ones, and this is a matte, and it's an animated. Looks like that. I love these two colors, so I love that. So I keep that in here. And I also have a Clinique single in Glide Nude. And this one's just like a regular nude color. It's like a champagne color. So I really like that. This is really close to, I think it's like Half Baked from the Naked palette, but Half Baked is more brighter than this. So I like that. Then for eyeliner, oh, I have another shadow, but this one's like a glitter shadow, like a roll-on glitter, like the ones you were found at NYX. But this one's from Berry Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Pink Blush. and I don't know if you guys can tell the color. Kind of looks like a pinky color. Looks like that. So I like that color a lot. Then for my eyeliner, I mainly use black and I mainly use pencil. So this one is from Eye Perfect, and it's their water resistant automatic liner in ebony. I haven't tried this yet. I actually got this from my mom because she doesn't use it. But I haven't used it yet, so I'm going to. And I really, I don't know. I don't have a water resistant one, so I thought I would use it. This one, I'm not sure where I got it. It doesn't have a brand or anything on it, but it's just their eyeliner brow stick in black. So I have that in here. This one's my favorite black eyeliner. This one is from e.l.f. and it's their shimmer eyeliner pencil in Black Bandit. You totally cannot tell it's shimmery. It's just like a regular black pencil that I use it as. And the thing that's really cool is that it has a sharpener on the lid. So I really like that. And then the only brown one that I have is this Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes in Dark Chocolate. I've actually never used brown eyeliner, but I just keep one in here just in case. That if I do end up using it. So I have that one in here. So those are all the brown, like the eyeliners. Then for mascaras, we actually have quite a few mascaras. So I'm a mascara junkie. So from Lancome, I think, nope, from Clinique, I have these two. And all of these are a sample size. I don't use mascara quite as fast. So this is their Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. And this is in the shade black. I only use black mascara, so. And it looks, the wand looks like that. It's a more pointier wand, so I like that. Most of the mascaras that I have, I do really like. This one is their high impact one as well, and this is in black. And this one's a more rounded one. But I like all Clinique mascaras that I have. Then I have two Estee Lauder ones, and these are both the same. And these are both their Projectionist High Definition Volume Mascara in black. So they're the same. And this one's a more pointier one as well. And they're both from Estee Lauder. So these are two of the same mascaras that I have. So I got that. And then two Lancome ones that I have. This one's my favorite mascara that I have of all time. And this is their Instant Full Body Volume Mascara that I love. And this one has more of like a curve wand, which I love. So I love that mascara. And then I got a smaller sample. This one is their high definition mascara. And all of these are in black. So this one looks like that, which is a smaller brush and a smaller wand, but I really like it. So I haven't tried it yet, but so those are my mascaras. Then I have an eyelid primer from e.l.f. I love this. It's like one of the best eyelid primers that you can get, and it's only $1. So love this eyelid primer. Then I have these little foundation samples that I get all the time. This is I have two of these L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautify BB creams, and both of these are in light, so I have those just tucked away in here. Then I also have an Olay Fresh Effects BB cream, and this is a skin perfecting tint and moisturizer, and it's in light to medium. So I have that. Then I just have some smaller perfumes in here. Smaller perfumes in here as well. This one is the travel size of the Juicy Couture Glory that I have in here. I also have a smaller one of the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy one as well. This is travel size. I also have the Bath & Body Works Rollerball in Sweet Pea. Oh, it smells so good. So I have the Rollerball one in here. And then I also have, this one's another one of my favorites, but I don't have it in a full size, and this is the Clinique Happy one. So I keep those in here. Then I also have some lotions in here, and both of these are the same, but they're different packaging because the one's the old and one's the new. And these are both both from Bath and Body Works, and they're the Coconut Lime Verbena Body Lotion. Like the sample size, I use them as a hand cream, so I just keep both of them in here. So that's all that's in this little insert. And then up front here, by the inserts, I have two of these bigger samples. I have the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream in light and medium. And then I also have the the Flash Clean Express Makeup Removing Lotion, also from Maybelline. This is actually really cool. I haven't tried it, but it says the lotion quickly breaks into an ultralight liquid. So I'm actually really excited to try that. So I just have these tucked away here to the side. So that's the first drawer. For the second drawer, we have this little basket, which I got with like a bunch of like body products, and this is what I have for my face products right now. So I'm just gonna show you guys everything that's in here. So I guess I'll start with blush. So I actually have a lot of blush. So for blush, I have this e.l.f. blush, which I just got recently, and it's in the shade Twinkle Pink. e.l.f. packaging is really cool when it comes to these. They're like NARS packaging, so really like them. And this one's just like a shimmery, what would you call it? It's like a shimmery baby pink. It's got glitter, so if you do not like glitter blushes, then this would not be the one for you, but I like it. This one's from NYC, and it's in it's a pink cheek glow, so it looks like that. So I have that in here. You can use it as a bronzer if you have really fair skin, so I have that. Next, this one's one of my favorite blushes that I've actually just broke out to use it. So I've had it in here for a while, and I've never really used it. This is their Physicians Formula Magic Mosaic blush in soft rose. And this is just like a really like it looks like this. I don't know how to describe it. It's like baked, kind of, but it's super pretty, and I really like it. So I've been using that. This one is a Maybelline Revitalizing Color Blush in Desert Sunset. This is a really pretty. I really like this blush a lot. And it doesn't turn out as pigmented as it is, but it's super pretty. And this one's from Clinique, and it's their it's in chestnut, and this one's like a champagne kind of nudie blush, which is perfect for a natural look. So I put that in here as well. Next, I only have one bronzer, and this is their e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. Of course, it's in the shade Golden. Again, the packaging is really amazing. And this is a shimmery bronzer, so if you do not like shimmery bronzers, then you will not like this at all. But it basically comes with 4 colors. All 4 are shimmery, so you can choose your color, swirl it all together, or you know. So I really like this palette, and it's really an amazing little palette. So I'll have that in here. And I have a powder, just a regular face powder. And this is, I have 2 face powders. One is pressed, and this one is the L'Oreal Visual Press Powder in transparent medium. One of my favorite everyday powders to set my foundation. And as you guys can tell, I put tan on it, and I'm not really excited to get a new one because I've been using this like most of my life. So I'm afraid to get another one. So, but I like this powder a lot. Then for a loose powder, this is their Blended Face Powder in Transparency number 3 from Clinique. I really do not want to dump this out and show you guys. But it's just like a really finely milled powder from Clinique. So I really like that a lot too. Next is a blush, or a BB cream, and I only use one BB.
What? Hold on.
What? Go where?
Are you doing the video?
Yes. Yeah. And this is, I only have one BB cream that I use on a daily basis. I hate using their products on my face because my face is always oily and I have sensitive skin. So this is just the Garnier Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector BB cream. And this is in light and medium. And it has SPF of 15. So I love this stuff. It's amazing. Everybody talks about it. And I can't really show you, but it just looks like that. So I really love this. So, really like this stuff. It's amazing. So I love that to death. Then, for a makeup setting spray, I've never used this, but I just kept it. Maybe I'll try it out in the future. And this is just e.l.f. Makeup Mist Instead. And it's got aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. So it's really good for your skin. So, really like that. Then, I have a face primer. I don't really use face primers a whole lot, but when I do, I use this one. This is the Pore Putty, and this is made in Japan, so I don't know how I got this. But it's from Japan, and it's in clear. It's from Pore Putty. It just looks like this, and it's just a silicone face primer, so I keep that in here. And I have two concealers. This one is from Make Essence, and this one's also from Japan, and it's in light pink, and it's just like one of those squeeze concealers. And this one is from e.l.f., and this one's a concealer stick in the shade of Honey. So it just it's darker than in person than it is on camera, so. But so this is all the face products that I have in this little basket. Then in here, this is actually a brush holder that I got from Walmart, but I've been using it to store my lip glosses and lipsticks because it just feels more like really cool. So I guess we'll start with this and other stuff. It basically stores all my lip products really well. So I have two colors from Estee Lauder, and this one is called Candy. Oh, and these lipsticks smell so good. This one's just like, I don't know, like a light berry pink. I actually like the camera color of this better than in real person. So, really like that one. This one is called Rich Berry, and it's also one of their scented ones as well. And this one's a more berry color. A shimmery berry color, so I like those. Then I have two lipsticks from Clinique. This one is called Pink Bronze. And this one's like a shimmery bronzy color, which I love. And then this one is called All Heart, which looks like this. It's just like a matte, like reddish brown color, which I love as well. So I like those. Then I got two from like just a regular collection. Like, I don't know, I think it's like a drugstore collection. There's no brand on it or color, so I'll just show you guys. This one's just like a mauve pink color. Totally not what it is on camera, but it's just a brown or like a pink mauve color. And this one is a baby pink. So really pretty colors. This one is from NYC, and I like this one. This one's called Chiffon, and it smells really good. And it's like a pinky color, but it has like a sheen, like a yellow gold sheen to it. Really pretty, so I really like that one. Then I also have some like lip treatments in here. I have the Blistex Medicated Lip Balm with SPF of 15 in here. And I also have Nivea Existing Shine Natural Glossy Lip Care in here as well. So those are all what I have on the bigger side. And for the other side, I have this Finishing Touch Smile Whitening whitening tooth pen. Tooth whitening pen, just in here, like to the side. And this one is amazing. I love this one. This one's one of my favorite products that I have. And this one's the Essence Extra Extra Large Shine Lip Gloss in Bright Side of Life. And it's just like a shimmery corally color. I'll show you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys won't be able to see in the actual bottle. And it smells so good. It smells like candy. So it looks like that. And I love the color, so I have that in here. I have a NYC lip gloss, and this is in City's Clear, and it's just a clear lip gloss that I can put over my lipsticks. Other lip glosses are just regular lip balm. And then this is a Clinique Chubby Stick, and it's a moisturizing lip color balm and whopping watermelon. It's just like a pencil form. Love it. And this is just a L'Oreal lip gloss in shade 115. And it looks like this. I'm almost out of it, but it's one of my favorite L'Oreal glosses. So those are all the lip products that I have that I just keep in this little brush container. Then in here, in this little kind of like compartment here, I just keep all my skincare products. So in here I just have, let's see, I have oil blotting sheets from e.l.f. I have some Lancome Bifacial Double Action Eye Makeup Removers, so the ones that smell like roses. So I love those. I have a Clinique Night Cream. This is their Moisture Surge Intense Skin Flora Defining Hydrator. I also have an Estee Lauder Take It Away Total Makeup Remover. I also have the Clinique 7-Day Scrub Cream, just like an exfoliator. A Clinique Clarifying Lotion, which is a toner. And a Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion, which I love. So those are all the skincare products that I have. Then on the sides, I just have these little cotton applicators. And you can use these for touch-ups of eye makeup, lipstick. They're perfect for blending eyeliner, lipstick, or other cosmetics. So I keep those in here. Then I keep this little lip jar product from e.l.f. It's a conditioning lip balm. And I don't have anywhere to put it, so I just put it to the side. And it just looks like this, and it smells really good. I normally don't like dumping my fingers into the products, but this just looks really good. So I had to go ahead and get it. So keep that tucked to the side. Then on the other side, I have the Studio 35 Eyebrow Shapers. And I also have these Clean Color Wonder Eyebrow Razors as well. So I have those just tucked to the side. And on top of the skincare box, I have the backup of my Peach Kiss Baby Lip. And then I also have a Estee Lauder makeup bag, which I love. So it just looks like this, and it has like a little charm. So pretty damn cool. And then last drawer, I just have all my hair products. So I have the Garnier Fructis anti-humidity hairspray, which I'm almost out of, so I keep that in there. I have my Garnier Fructis Super Stiff Gel in here. My dry shampoo is over there, so I've been using it. My other dry shampoo, the Herbal Essence. My dry shampoo, the one of the rose one. I also just keep like some goodies bobby pins, some bobby pins, hair ties, Conair bobby pins, Scootney hair ties, Scoonchy, I don't know how to say that. A goodies hair ties, more Scoonchy hair ties, some goodies elastics. I also keep some hair oils in here, like the Organic Renewing Moroccan Argan Oil. And then the BioSilk Silk Therapy, kind of like the oil treatment as well. And for heat products, I have my flat iron in here, my curling wand is also in here, and then my hair dryer is also in here. So yeah, that's my makeup video. I also have another kind of vanity thing that I moved everything into here in these compartments. But I do have some more stuff over there that I'm probably going to show in another video because this video I think is like super long. It's like 45 minutes long. So I'm going to just stop there and hopefully you'll see me sometime pretty soon. Like, I'm thinking about doing like the stuff that I'm throwing out and another part of the makeup collection video. So as of right now, and I might show you guys my jewelry armoire as well. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later in my next video. So yeah, by the time you watch this, it'll probably be tomorrow because I'm uploading it right now. So it's probably going to take a while because my computer's slow and it's a 45-minute video. So talk to you guys later. Bye.